What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be continuing building Playcare. Now, I say continuing even though we haven't done it on a stream yet. Consider this a sneak peek for the next official episode of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I'm not considering this. Actually, I should probably still put it in the playlist. Do I have a playlist? I don't know if I have a playlist yet. That's a problem for later. But, yeah, consider this a little bit of a sneak peek for probably next week. I'm not entirely sure yet. It won't be this week, I know that much. But I haven't been able to get anywhere with it. Hello, Fearsign. Hello, Chris. Hello, Luke. Hello, For the People. Hello, Juniors. Hello, Derek. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, I do this every time. Okay. I'm gonna make a quick pinned message. Trying to figure out... Hello, John P. I see that message. It's creeping, just peeking above the message I'm trying to type. Okay, you now have my undivided attention. Hello, Beaks. I'm good. How are you? Huh? Oh, Lefty. I was like, who joined? I heard the pop-up as I was closing the pause menu. So yeah, as the pin message just showed, somebody did ping, in fact. That was T-Jock. Thank you, T-Jock. I'm assuming you're here. So basically, as you can, like, it looks done, honestly. Lefty, I'm assuming will be doing the trees down here. He was doing these earlier, and then there's clouds, and this little thing here I'm not even going to worry about in this part because I don't have a clip of it. But I'll probably end up starting to get the dome shape done. We'll start with some clouds, but yeah, you can see I've been, yeah, I've been working. And, I think, honestly, this looks insane. This might be the coolest looking thing I've built. Just even, like... I mean, obviously, the actual Playtime code itself is difficult to, you know, rival, especially with this not having any texturing. But for, like, you know, no texturing and just plain shaping and whatever, I think this is probably one of the nicest looking things I've made. Yeah, no, it's not been easy. You'll see because I have it all in time-lapse, most of it. I've already had a couple clips corrupt because my USB drive is a piece of trash. I don't think it's even the USB drive. It's probably PlayStation. Yeah, that's fair, Lefty. Hello, cool gamer. But, like, once you, I think, hit a certain point, it gets easier. But really, for me, what was hard was, like, getting kind of these curves to work. I mean, it wasn't, I guess the curves weren't the worst part. But I had to essentially I marked them all first. And then I started building them individually from there. But getting the shaping to work, because you essentially would presume that this path would also create a perfect circle around the inner pathway. So I kind of went off of that assumption and just kind of hoped and prayed, and everything really worked well. There was a little bit of a problem with this area with the leveling of it, because it ends up being the same level here and there, obviously. Or I guess they're different levels there, but it ends up connecting here perfectly, but it just ended up slanting somewhere over here. I have it just slant here because I thought that made the most sense. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was saying that the other day, or last night when we were doing a little bit of this. It looks like Quagmire a little bit from Family Guy, like the shaping of it. But I don't know what happened like 2 minutes ago, Beaks, honestly. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, I'm streaming. Hello, Nico. That's a joke, by the way. But, yeah, so one thing I do want to consider is just texturing the walls, like, if I want to actually go to that extent. I think I'm gonna start with just getting some more clouds and stuff done, and maybe helping, I guess if it's Lefty, I don't know, whoever's working on what, getting the trees on the base done. But I think one of the things I do want to think about is, again, that shape, because... Well, I'll actually show you something that I was mathematically figuring out earlier, and it's this. You probably saw this floating in the sky a minute ago. This is the direct center, presumably. Roughly where it should be. Between Home Sweet Home and that, but also near the statue. And these are the numbers off each side. Nice. It is 69. That's very fantastic. 85, 70, 59. This is my concern. You see this way is fine. But I don't know. I don't want to push it over the... What would that be? Like 10 blocks? Like 13 maybe, actually. They're both on, so yeah, 13 would... We'll make it, yeah, make it 72 and 72. Hold on. Are you talking about this wall, Lefty? Like this area? Oh my god, T-Chalk. Baby tortoise is amazing. Ah, why? This is the second time this has happened. Which is... Is that the, is the top of the lid also? Yeah, that's not... I might have to get a different one. I might just throw that apple juice away. I don't like that. That gives me a bad vibe. The top of the lid is sticky. The inside of the cap is also sticky. I don't know why I called it cap and lid. No, you're good, Lefty. But yeah, you just keep going through these walls. Once you hit like these... I mean, this one's a little bit harder. If you want to try to make it on the inside of these as well, like you can. I'm not gonna force you to do that though. Diagonal clouds? Sure. What are you talking about with diagonal clouds? Like on the diagonal wall? Or on the... Oh. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Hello, Luciano. This is the progress on Playcare. Pass this for now? Yeah, that's fine too. Whatever works. Hello, Echo. Hold on, so I think I want to lay out roughly like some sort of start to the base of the dome. It won't even necessarily be couple deep set. I just want to start to kind of get that feeling down. Hello, Finton. What is the tutorial today? It's not very interesting. That's all you need to know. Find a video clip. Alright, so it's like 3 or 4 outside of this wall here. I'm gonna go 5 out. Actually, I'll go 6 out. You'll see why later. Hello, Milan. Thank you, thank you. What about Bendy? Thank you, Lefty. Yeah, this one over here, like near the... Between the counselor's office and the little caboose, whatever the hell that thing is called. This one, I actually, like, had a mental breakdown. Not really, but I just absolutely struggled with this one. Because there's essentially, like, 3 different angles. It's a triangle, which is peeling, and then I had to angle the triangle out so it was actually peeling properly and still shape it right. It was not particularly great. Thank you, Luciano. Yeah, no, it was not easy. Okay, so one thing I was interested about is this wall over here, because this is the whole reason that is, like, just dumb. I need to make it essentially curve almost perfectly to this wall here, and I presume that this would be the... Okay, well, not there. One more block would be the furthest out row. 4 gears are going to be crazy. The one of our Playcare is also going to be crazy. That'll probably be a thing I'll let people help with as well, if any of you would be interested. If you want to, I guess, shameless plug, if you want to join the Discord, I'll probably be more specific with it there, but it'll probably be a couple streams we'll do it on. I'm gonna turn into a ghost gun. Yeah, actually, how'd you know? God, I didn't remember which one that was. They're doing a curved tree, hold on. Yeah, that looks good. I'm okay with that. Don't, like... It doesn't have to be perfect, Lefty. Especially for something like that. Alright, so, how are we at Home Sweet Home? That's kind of what I'm interested in next. Because the distance, well, actually, I don't know how much that matters. One side is gonna have to just be whatever it ends up being, to be honest. Hold on, wait, I saw Home Sweet Home. Oh, I didn't look up enough, though. Cringe. Because Home Sweet Home is pretty much centered. So, it'll be good to use that. Looks like it's, like 12? That's just like a random number. I didn't even get a good look at it. I'm just like assuming 12. It's a good distance. That's all I need to know. Personnel alpha 0.5. Go on. Am I drinking water now? 4 gallons of soda? That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna mathematically figure it out based on just these 3 sides. And, like, how far out it should be, because obviously it needs to be a square. As of right, I mean, it's gonna be a circle, but it needs to be a square so I can make the circle. You might want to be out more, actually. Because that is not enough space to curve that wall. What about, like, there? Just gonna wobble. Also, I think it was Rez earlier was doing clouds. Like, there's a couple you'll find that almost look broken, I guess. If you want to do that too, because I think those look pretty good. And you could even, like, throw in some, I don't even know, light blue wool or something in those blocks, just to make it look like they're actually just fading. Or clay, actually. Clay might make more sense. Okay, 1190. I'm gonna guess this is like 180, roughly. I'm way off, aren't I? It would have to be 10, 11 for that to be the case. So 67 plus 90 is 157. 828 plus what would be 156. 928, 978, 984? Right? That's how that would work. I lost track of my math. Somebody check me on that. It's gonna be possible. Trust the process. Or don't, actually. That's also technically an option. 984 is there. Actually? Yeah. That feels good. I'll probably pump it out a little bit. Hell yes, Chris. Hell yeah. That looks great, actually. Keep doing that. Right side of the house on the... That's true. Like, you could have calculator checked me, though. I don't know. For this, yeah, pinheads. I think in general, sometimes I'll be a little bit more forgiving. Oh, right. I forgot that had to be the center. Frick. But yeah. Hi, Ender. My day's going alright. How was yours? Generally, I'd be more like, okay, yeah, I'll friend you. But just because if it's this specifically, you know? Alright, so, that would not put the center even close to that. How far out is it, though, from the center? Let's just do some math again. 920 to... Okay, that's definitely not... 84, so that's 65. The other side was 85, as is. 19 to... Or 919 to 828, so that would be 92? What would make the other side 92? It would have to be plus 91 from 20. So, 11? 10, 11? Where would 10, 11 be as opposed to this? Yeah, see, that's kind of where I start to lose it a little bit. Because, like, that is further out than I want. If it's, like, here, maybe, then sure. I can probably screw with that, though. Because if I push it over that way, like, 4 or 5 blocks... Push it to here, maybe, and then that would turn... Be 85 from that, or 50, 59, whatever, so... I guess I'll just redo it again. I was gonna do it the other way, but 15 to the end of the wall is what I'm checking, which is 62? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be 64. I don't know what I just did. $76 to... Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at the wrong spot. 15 to here, which is 78. So yeah, that's 64. Finally got Dead Space 3 to work. Yo, nice. Okay, so it's plus 5. So I just need to do minus 5 from the other side, which makes you 80. And then these two I will just slap on. Thank you, Chris. It looks good. I'm happy. Okay, now what does that make the sides? 14 to 28, so that'd be 85. What? Really? Is that actually... No, it'd be plus 7. Plus 7 from whatever I have right here. Which is 80, so it should be 87. I think I just subtracted rather than added. 15 plus 72 is, yeah, 87. So I'm actually going to throw another sign on that says that. Let me fix that first, and then I'm going to go 87. 87. And then you need to be made 64. So that would be, according to my calculations, a gap of 12 would give me 87. Right? 15 plus... We'll say 16 plus... No, wait. 15 plus... It'd be... 15 plus 86, which would be... Oh, 1. Right? Which would be 10 blocks... Huh? Maybe it's 91. Maybe I'm just wrong. I think it's probably 91. 91 minus 15 is 74. I'm, like, mathematically just exploding right now. That's crazy, Lefty. Also real. Oh man. Yeah, I am ewing this right now. Make sure that I have this side right. 14. It should be 93. No. Maybe less, so 35 is right? I did get your joke, I did. $900 would be 73. Yeah, okay, so 87's right. Hmm. 82 would make it 18. Like, no, I guess it'd be from this line, or no, it'd be this block here. It'd be the 23 out. So I'll just see. 6, 7, 8. Like I could, well, it's hard because of the corner. It depends on how much the corner actually curves. But also, with that being said, that also makes that this side might be too close. So I think it could work in theory. I just don't think it's ideal. Hey guys, read the pin message. That should probably give you your answer. If there is an answer. Hello, Gomga. Hello, Iker. Well, read it again. I'm not gonna give out my username in this stream. Okay, so now it's 87 and 87, which is good. That's what I want. Hey, T-Joke, you want to do me a favor? I don't think I need to actually ask you. I think you know what I'm going to ask. 15 to 34 is... It should be 87, actually. Wait, it was... Oh, no, it's going up. Oh, wait, huh? Yeah, you gotta pay for it, exactly. No, but, T-Jog has permission, or whoever, whatever mods. Hello, Horathon, I'm good, how are you? Hello, Looney. Luna, sorry, brilliant. But T-Jog has the right to do whatever he wants, basically. Okay, so it would need to be 18 beyond the wall. Is that mathematically math? Yeah, that is mathematically math. 18 beyond this, so... And then it would be... I would also make that 87. Yeah, exactly. Permaban. I'm just kidding, don't permaban. That's wrong, the wrong sign. There we go. Hi, Nathan. Okay, so, Nathan, read the pin message, and that should give you all the context you need, I think. The people that are here have, except for Ender, he's just vibing, I guess. But the people who are here have been helping previously with this, so... Where are you, by the way, Ender? Oh, you're vibing here, okay. He is helping, in fact. Hello, Caroline. Nice of you to pop in, but I will see you later, I guess. I should have put a Discord server link in there. That's on me. So, give them... Hi, Gonga. Give them a, like, first warning, like, no, and if they ask again... Or say something heinous, then, go from there. Alright, you know, I mean... It's off-centered. Well, no, duh. No, but it's off-centered. Do however long you want. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 4 years, whatever. Alright, you guys ready for the fun part? At least from me. We gotta make a perfect circle. Well, I gotta actually do this row first, but... It is a circle in-game. So, Echo, I'm making the square because I'm trying to... Well, okay. I guess I'll explain everything. I'm making the square right now because... I need the shape, or I need the square to figure out how big the circle needs to be. The actual Playcare itself is not a circle, which I also thought it was, but when I was looking at it in-game and building it, I was like, oh, that's not at all a square. It's not even close. Or a circle, I mean. That's lame, Chris. Although, speaking of that, I should probably confirm that this is a square size, and also check the size. Okay, so, what is this corner here? 20, or no, 30. 1030... 2... Oh my god. 1030 to 1202. What? 173, but it's supposed to have a 2-block center. What did I just immediately do wrong? Whatever, we'll check this side. What is this one? 828. To 1001. So that is a huh? Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid here. Wait, 170. No, that's 174. And the other one was 173. I said, right? This on survival mode, real. It's gonna miss the light to do. That's so true, actually. Ender, go more for what Chris is doing, where it is like mainly at the top and only goes down a little bit. Don't go all the way down with it. I mean, I guess you could, but I think just having it at the top will look better. D-Doc's just fast. He's on it. Alright, so which of these sides is wrong on today's episode of How Bad Is My Math? I'm assuming it's the front. That's my guess. 16... 2, 11, 16... 85, so it should be 2. It's 2, yes. So the back is wrong? Really? I don't think I believe you. 15 minus... So it'd have to be 71 under. Is 70 on the dot under? Okay, so yeah, it is the back. Interesting. Thank you, Horathon. Reaching people to help in about 15 business days? Awesome. Can't wait to see you then. Hello, Johnny Be Good. I don't even know, to be honest. It's been a while. Alright, so we're going to make the center 2 blocks on each side mud, just so I know that they're there, but they're also not that different in case I somehow forget. 15 and 14... I guess I can do that on the back as well. Currently in game station. Well, you're not that far then from there. I mean, you just go through the tracks and boom. Bloomberg Ridgeman child, crazy. Upsetty spaghetti. 15 and 16. It's almost actually both 14, 15. That's funny. Unfortunately, it's not the case. I feel like I want to move it back just because... Actually, it doesn't matter. It's probably not even the final spot of Playcare. Yes, I have to structure block all of this. Too many blocks of it, to be honest. Alright, nice. Now that I have the centers marked out, trying to draw Nightmare Catnap. Looks like a messed up cucumber. Yeah, that about checks out. You need the games first? Ah, that's true. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I could just leave it. It's not like it is exactly hugely an issue. The only thing is, okay, and I know this is a stupid thing to be like, what if, is if I can't have it where it should be, I would like it to be somewhere like off to the side so I could actually break through above it and have the cave open up to light Playcare through that hole, basically. Hello, BFDI King. You're walking on the tracks? That's crazy. Alrighty, let's start with... What are we feeling, guys? Like 20? So no matter what, chapter 3 will have to be moved somewhere so it won't be connected. That also is fair, I guess, yeah. But I mean, I feel like you should connect the tracks at least, right? Just because funny. Because like you could get up to there for sure. I don't think any of that area goes lower than the track. It goes a little lower, I guess. Dream parts are just the playable parts. I probably will make the dream parts, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just gonna break like a large portion of the row because I'm gonna bring it out further than that. That's just like a good starting point. Oh, I'm gonna explode. So what is that? 32 right there? What was the total numbers? 170 something. I don't really know. Hello, Oreo. Boy, man, I sure do hope I don't start tumbling at immense speeds down a hill in the track and crash to the bottom. Yeah, no, that would never happen, though. I'm famous. Sure. What, huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll call it 11. I'm 1 block off. That checks out. That absolutely checks out. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 3, and then 3 2s, and then however many 1s I would need from there. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's definitely not circular enough. I can, like, immediately tell you just from, like, how far off the corner I am, that's not circular enough. I think I need to remove probably this row entirely and then just shift everything. Which is fine. Hello, Freddy. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Yellow Whale. I am doing the dome, yes. What did you just give me? Hi. Who even gave me that? I did not see who that was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I need to make you 14. Except I'm going to make you 15 because I'm rebellious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the rest can just be extinguished from there. Oh, okay. Well, that tells me who it is. Thanks, Chris. Okay, wait. I think, according to my calculations, let's go, Gonga. According to my calculations, I should line up with this perfectly. At some point, not necessarily exactly, but... What do I just do? Literally 1 diagonals from this point? Still, I don't think that's curved enough. It's getting there, but it's not quite there. Welcome back, Mila. Let's go. Popcorn IPDs in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, true. I'm not going to watch it live. I'll watch it after. I don't know why. I have a personal hatred for premieres that aren't my own. You cannot compare this to the pit room. I'm sorry. Ask Chris, because Chris was the entire one to come up with that, so I don't know. He's the man behind the texturing, or the man behind the solder, whichever you want to call him. We're gonna do something weird here that I've probably never done on a circle, but I feel like it's gonna be useful. Definitely better, definitely better. I think I actually shortened the original row as well. Yeah, go darker to lighter if that gives you any context. Yes, your trees are nice. I did part 2 of Playtime Co-Exterior on Wednesday and Sunday. Saturday, but so close. Well, I guess it actually might have been Sunday for you, but I just pushed back because streams. I guess it would. The time should be the same for the most part for that because most times I'm streaming Saturday, so... Texture right now. I think it looks great. Texture the peels. You absolute menace. You know what? Go for it. Use your creative energy. This row got messed up. Because I tried to do something and it did not work apparently. God, circles are annoying. I'm trying to lean on like basically the first 2 rows to give me almost all of the distance, and that's just not working. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, that's fine, I know. You got it, you got it. Three, 4. Oh, that lines up differently. That's weird. It doesn't matter. It just means the center shifted from 2 diagonals as the center to 1, which is strange. I don't know how I did that, but that's better. I do think it needs a little bit more. I give off a 3. Don't even remind me of that. I really do. T-Dog, you want to make one with a Discord link embedded in it? That's similar to the one I have. Just because any chance to advertise the Discord, I guess. What? Huh? What did I just do? Oh, I see what I did. And back to a 2 diagonal center. I think that's good. We'll kind of have to pull it the rest of the way out to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Member shout out? I'll do it in a sec. I'm locked in on this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one would be 2. Three, 3, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more rows, which I think 1 is just 6. This part will make it seem like a dome. What structure we see? Correct. Yeah, that's the part I'm struggling with right now. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be 8 again, actually. So 6, 8, and then 8 is where it would connect to the mud. Nice. Now I can actually remove all of this. I will leave that mud diagonal because it's going to be useful just to confirm if I need to change anything. But I see exactly what's wrong with that. it's just repeated shifting, right? And 3 2s, right? That's pretty circular, I would say. I don't know why these are throwing me off so much. Kind of wish I built this another block up, because actually I'm just gonna pull it up. That's what I'll do. Because I would love to be able to just structure block it and mirror it for the 4 corners rather than having to copy it manually the entire time. Pantheon 1 complete, beat it 9:49. Dang, that's a pretty good time. Thank you, T-Dog. I don't remember. It was probably over 10 minutes. Although I can do it in like 7, I think, now. Somewhere between 5 and 7. I don't remember. Let me get on Hollow Knight and shit. Also, I guess I'll say this because T-Dog mentioned it a second ago, and I commented on it, but I didn't really... It's gonna be in the center, isn't it? The fact I called that. But there is an Indigo Park thing coming out today, a trailer, and for Chapter 2, and I will actually watch it live on stream. I'm scared. What did you do, Chris? I see. Is that a camera? Oh, it's the doctor! That's great. Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? I have no idea. I'll tell you the brand. It's CyberPower PC, but I don't know what they are. What are the odds this actually fits in a structure? It's 0. Just literally 0. I guess I should have considered that one. What do I do about that? I guess I can, hold on, let me count out 64 from, I guess I could do it to this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. That still doesn't make it, though. Oh my... I'm just gonna have to do it manually at that point. Because I'm only gonna be able to structure block a small amount of the corner, and then at that point, what does it matter? Like a full-size keyboard, or like what's missing? It's full-size. It's got like the number pad thing on the right. You think I'm so sorry. I don't even know. I don't know how to say that name. And I don't even think I can begin to attempt. I apologize. If I did have you added, you should just be able to join, because, I just have it open. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 865433. 865433. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it is, yeah. I'm honestly not entirely sure, but... Hello, Tiffany, working on hide and seek. Nice. 8. Hold on, I'm counting. Where are you, Ender? I'll just teleport to you. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I like that. Sick. Alright. I'm assuming because if I don't have you friended, it wouldn't show up. Which I guess makes sense. I kind of respect that actually from Minecraft. Because, like, I don't know, maybe HackerMan4568 friend requests me and then joins my world, and or I guess GrieferMan6568 joins my world, and then boom, you know? Even though I didn't have him friended. But that's another reason I'm not letting just anybody join, and I'm going to be very nitpicky with it because, you know. This is, I think, my main project right now. Well, it's not an I think, it is my main project. Ooh, this wall might get in my way. I don't really know what to do about that one. Oh, it was 865, wasn't it? It was, dang it. Sure, 2 wall segments, pretty proud of that. I think that's enough actually working for today. Valid. Let me check the other side, actually. That'll probably be my best bet. Oh, another 3. Splendid. This particular wall, did I leave something out or anything, perhaps? Yeah, I kind of should have seen that coming with the way that wall juts out. Time to get professional. I'm gonna just lay it out as it is, I think, diet for now, and see how far in it goes, because if I can manage to push it and get it to work, then I will, but I don't really know if it's going to properly. Underside of the banana peel look. Hold on. Looks good, yeah. If you want, Chris, I feel like you're probably gonna be the best at doing it. If you want to put clouds on it, like, angled, as they would be, you know, you can do that. I was going to anyway, but might as well make it somebody else's problem. Hello, Tyler. Two, two, two. Okay, so 4 2s. Yeah, that's gonna go a little bit over my wall, for sure. Let me just focus on this one, because I'm probably gonna have to push everything out. Well, I will have to push everything anyway. And then it's... How many alternating 1s and 2s? I just need the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Might get connected. Nice. Just like, don't look up, Ender. There's nothing going on above you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said there's nothing. God. Boo. Alright. That is not that far over. Okay, but that circle shape is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what is going on there? Oh, wait, it's because it's upper row. Never mind. That's why it looks off. But it does line up. We're fine. Yeah, that circle shape is good. That's what I want for the circle. As far... I might even change... Because this does look off. There's something about the alternating 1s and 2s that just isn't working right for some reason in my brain. I mean, I could do, like... I could just remove it entirely and just make it entirely 1s and 2s like that. But with how many ones it is, that's gonna look awkward still, I think. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos is what I have. 4, 5, 6. Let me cut this out for a sec. I did see that, yeah. I'll watch it on stream later. Not immediately upon premiere, but 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is where the ones would start in theory. I just broke something, I think. No, I didn't. I think my placing is getting worse. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It still looks off, but I don't really know if I can entirely fix that. Like, I could try to even pull another 3 out and then just bring all the 2s down a row just to make it, again, less of a block of 1s. That's kind of all I'm trying to do right now, is just deplete the number that I have, because it's just a lot. Okay, so 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I could just keep going with the 2s, I think. Or I could do the alternating 2s and 1s again as the end. That's not how you spell mesmerizing, Ender. So close. Maybe next time. Yeah, let's try the alternating. Let's see how that kind of looks without any just singular 1s, because I think that was what was screwing me up before. Any map got deleted? That's so unfortunate. Bedrock is so annoying. Like, it'll sometimes just do things like that for fun. I don't get it. I'm gonna move the very corner here. Just like this row. I'll put the mud back just because it's a funny marker. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Yeah. I think it could be more circular, but I'm gonna worry about that once I get there. At the last boss. First run on Pantheon 2. I think 2 was the one I did, like, I think first try. Either 2 or 3 I did first try. Thank you, Echo. Playcare itself is not. The dome around it is, but the inside is not. Trust me, I'm a certified Minecraft player. Okay, so what are we going with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 and then 5. Thank you, Ender. So I need to add 1 more, and then I'll go however many 2s it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could... I don't think it'll put me back where I need to be, but... It'll make it, I think, marginally closer, right? Let's see. Hello, Braden. Gold destroying popular time factory rhymes with Grok. What is that joke from? Like, what started that joke? I'm so confused. Huh? Why do you not line up? What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's what I did wrong, I see. Okay, so I have a couple options here. I could technically pull this wall in, but then I'd have to redo the whole wall, and I don't really want to do that. So, what else could I do? Like, how would I have to push it in order for it to work? Bedrock Country Ball. Oh yeah, I forgot you were in the last one, Chris. Thank you, Braden. Maybe I'm not sure. Calls making a black hole to destroy the entire universe and everything you know. Thing I have built. I mean, Little Nightmares 2 is by far the biggest. This might be second. Okay. On top of the wall is fine. I can actually get away with this. I just, I can't get away with this whole portion. And I guess this, well, I mean, this one I kind of couldn't. I mean, I could if I really, really tried, but... How many diagonals would I have to... I might just, like, redo this slant to be a 1 diagonal. Because if I do that... And then redo this wall. I mean... Thank you for the $5 donation, Yannick. I'll give that a little boink. Figures out your grandpa looks. That is... While digging graves, I have to ask, I feel like. It's kind of a requirement. Wow, Gomga's in the center. Crazy. He's just standing there. Wait, who? Oh, it's Lefty. Lefty's the other person, right? Bloink. Okay. That's pretty much what this part is. Yeah, I mean, can confirm. If I push you there, hold on. What if I did like a 1, 2 here? That might end up... It would work for a little bit, but yeah, here you see it would already be in, so... I can't do that. Is that... Oh, that actually still goes in. Where does it go in the first block, though? Is it here? I think it was actually where I was, because it doesn't look like... Oh, no, it's here. This is the first block. That's in. That's in line. That would be in line as well. Frick. Sorry to beat his moves are weird. You'll learn them. He's easier than Oro and Motto, I would say, but... Are you sure? I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, there is only one. Oh, got him. Alright, so... What is the center? The center is here. It's this is the particular center, or the corner right there. Yeah. Where would I need... I need this row to be there, right, for it to work? I mean, technically one more block would be helpful. And then that would, yeah, that would stay out. But that's a lot of extra blocks there that I don't really think I could get that many. Well, how many is that? It's 9 blocks over. Where would 9 blocks over put the center? Would put it... If it's still over the green, I'm fine, I think, with it. It is still over the green. Yeah, that's fine. And it won't hit any other corner, right? Yeah, no. Because the only areas would be, like... That corner, I think, is the closest, but... Let me just confirm that, like... There's not even... any more I could go in. Okay, if I shifted it forward, it would work. I'd get another block from forward. Right? Because if I went... I don't think that matters that much, frankly. I honestly just don't really think that's, like, worth the time. Alright, well, let me lay out at least this portion, and then I'm just gonna have to structure block it over. That's fine. Actually, that makes that more centered, though, which is good. Hello, Vid Awesome. And hello, Georgie Bros. Finished latest tutorial, and now I'm trying to make the entire chapter 1 and 2. Command Alexa, yo, that sounds like a fun time. Alright, Georgie Bros and Vid Awesome, you guys got a race. Who can do it first? You'll win absolutely nothing. Sorry, can you send it again, Beaks? I don't see it. Where I am right now. Attack patterns aren't that hard to memorize. He's one of the easier ones to just like dodge. What? Huh? Oh, another one? Meow. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I would need another block up then, right? Because I don't really want the walls. Let me pull this up, actually, and then I'll just go from the end of this. And I'll just have a random square, which I'll have to remove. Who's talking about triangles? I want to be involved in the triangular conversation. Alright, let's see. Oh, those stick up? Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's fine. Okay, here's the funny story, actually. I got one, I swear. So, because of the fact that this circle is so freaking big, I can't even get enough for it to matter. So, I'm just gonna structure block that. What was it, 9 over or 8? I think it was 8 over. But I could be wrong. No, it was 9 over, okay. Hell yeah. And then it would have to be here. I'm actually gonna go this way a little bit. Welcome back, Chris. I don't know about all that one. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. I don't ask how, but I'm 100% positive that's correct. see how far I can go here. That should be able to get me a good amount, hopefully. Yeah, I can go further, actually. Can I edit the whole thing, do you think? You reckon? That's honestly fine. I don't need more than that. Switch players. Oh, I've seen you on my, like, friends list a couple times, Georgie Bros, and I'm like, who is that? But I get to know it's you. Sent it? Hold on, I see. Revas, thought about so much about the concept art houses. Totally should. I would honestly not waste your time doing the pre-alpha concept, or, like, the pre-alpha promo art, I guess, because the house is just lame, but... okay, anybody wanna do me a favor? And that favor is just like destroy the lower level of markings or anything outside of this circle that I'm currently screwing with. What is going on? Wait, 4? This would be 5. Yeah, just actually, yeah, literally just remove that whole thing. Thank you. Is that Chris? Chris is back, right? Yeah, okay. Thought it was, but I was like, did he actually join back? Good point. Chris is crazy. Do I need to spray him with a water bottle, Chris? Or do you have that? 1, 2... Oh, yeah, it's 5 2s, right. I was going to hope that it actually won't line up with what I have. Because it would have needed to be pushed. Would have needed to be pushed over, Jesus. If you have me friended and it's there, you can join. I don't mind, but... I don't think you do, unless I'm entirely wrong. I'm a trend. Mouse clicks, top tier ASMR, thanks. 1, 1, 1, and then it's 4 1s. So the 4th one will create 4. That's interesting. One, 2, 3. What's going on? Not that kind. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. Just like look at the top of the live chat and it'll be a little message highlighted in white, and if you just click it, it'll expand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is the ultimate test. Does this line up with the light blue? Actually, I don't know if the light blue is exactly good to use, but... No, it looks like it is. It looks like it does. I'm actually the greatest. I'm also going to check this way to make sure that that's still good. It should be. It's 15 and I think 14, or 15 and whatever's this way. 16, okay. Nice. And I will copy the signs, I guess, because they're kind of important. 80 and 87, 69, 64, 70. So 80, 69, 64, 70. I need 87 off each of them. That one's 70, that one's 64, that one's 69, this one's 87. Precisely, yes, Diet. Because it should just be open. Alright, this is the real challenge. Do I have the curve memorized enough to do this part entirely? I think I do. I'm focusing, hold on. Thank you, Lefty. 3, and then it'll be number 4. That should be 5 right there. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 8. Let's go. I actually did it without memorizing it. That's insane. I'll remove this this fan looking That is the circular shape. That is the shape we need. Honestly, it's not perfect, all right? Like it's not a perfect circle, but that's pretty good for all things considered. As of right now, no, Tiffany. Watch the first part or the first episode of Let's Build, and I'll talk about it there. Like I talk about, it's almost the first thing I talk about. Thank you, Vid Awesome. I think the corners could be a little bit more in, but like, for all things considered, for having to work with a 180 almost block area, I think that's pretty good. I don't really have any complaints with that. Now, how do I actually approach this next part? That's the all-important question. No, yeah, no one will, I think, consider it that bad. But I mean, I guess to do that free-handed is pretty good. Sorry, your lack of spelling is funny to me. But thank you. From Art House is so boring and small. Yeah, exactly. Custom? You could do that. Let me drink my sticky apple juice. Freeze! Yeah, that's good. I don't like it's insanely visible anyway, but yeah, I like that. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just kind of try to get the feel for it. This, I think, will be harder over here, though, because of the way these actually curve or pop out. Okay, so there's a couple other things I need to do that are just, like, general... I don't want to say housekeeping, because this is not a... Actually, it's a house to someone. General, just, like, final touches. It's updated... Well, it hasn't been updated since I released it originally, so it wouldn't have this in it. It would have had the beginning of Chapter 3, I think, and it would have had... Yeah, that would have been it. The only thing that's really has changed is Poppy Playtime. I was waiting for someone to notice, D-Jack. Okay, hold on. I just made an album in my folder. What? An album in my folder? That's not what I meant to say. A album on my phone to have all of the videos of the games that I'm building. So I currently have 3 Poppy Playtime ones in here. What? Huh? Did I just do something? Doesn't have the crash train / barely. Yeah. I'm guessing you're in spectator. Yeah. I used to be like that, Tiffany. I mean, I could make things. Doesn't mean they turned out good. Good night, Beaks. But eventually, I mean, again, you know, you build enough, you'll get there. Not to say this has been only me, but I've done, I think, I mean, all the terraforming and the buildings themselves were me, but the walls have been mainly... Georgie Bros? Okay, I thought you were Georgie Bros. Oh my goodness, T-Jack. But, yeah. Alright, so, I'm feeling stone. Okay. Stone for the outside. That's what I was looking at right there. As for this itself, is there an area where I'm looking at the, like, in-between of a wall? Okay, I think I already knew what I wanted to do, though. I just want to do, like, a... It's kind of lazy, I know, but just a row of polished deep slate walls, like, here. And then I'll probably put a block at the floor, just so I don't keep going underneath the map. Like that. And that'll, one, seal it off, and two, will kind of look like the kind of backing it has. Yeah, not insane, but... Welcome back, Cool Gamer. Exactly, what Lefty said. No, but... I am thankful for you guys, you know that, who do help a lot on these maps. Because, oh my god, you know? Imagine me having to do all of this texturing, all of these clouds without any help, you know? Like... What is he... There was something else I wanted to check about this. God, and I forgot immediately. Yeah, whatever it was, it surely isn't important. Why is that wall shorter? Hold on. Or am I dumb? I might just be dumb. It is shorter. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna assume that was intentional for some reason, because there's another one that I know I made shorter intentionally, although I don't think I made that one shorter. Thank you, thank you. Toodle Flash, I want to say. I'm gonna go here, even though it shouldn't be here, because I'm trying to seal off those holes, so... Even if it's not the intention, or the intended position, but... Who's alive? Frankenstein? Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Member shout-out. Oh, Gonga. Thank you, too. I don't want to quote Nathan on that. Thank you to Rachel, Not Dreamy, Metro Shulker, Tiffany. Hey, that's you. Max, Horathon, who I know was here. Scribbled on, RN, Chris, Nate, Rose Russell, Vid Awesome, who I know was also here. Reflex Ow, OMS, Michael, Gaming Pro, Georgie Bros. Hey, that's you. Game Bros, Jamie, Laser Wolf, who was also here. Milan, who was also here. John, Spokone, Mahar, Will, and Bittergiggle and friends for being our channel members. This is all RN's fault, yeah. When in doubt, guys, blame RN. It's my philosophy in life. There's an accident, turns out your body is full of a spooky skin. No! Oh yeah, I forgot those were already there. Because I was like having this preemptively planned out in my head. Joining the Discord. To the Discord link now. I do know what you're asking. I just felt like making a joke because of the way you worded that. But there's nothing for right now, just like in general. At some point I'll probably like, I guess, see, you're a different case, Ty, because I know you've been in the Discord, but generally the case, I guess, with posting the Discord there is like, hey, at some point, you know, that's how you would get my username or whatever, or I would friend you and all that jazz. Yeah, look, another marking. You did say member shoutout, true, and I just forgot to do it until then. Because I was like, oh, wait. Oh, was that me or was it somebody else? I think it was a good... No, I think I started with this one, didn't I? Unless I didn't, and I'm dumb. Hello, Vincent. Alright. So... That was you? Oh, okay. Thank you, Lefty. Hide and seek. It's not really one I'm interested in making just because, you know, but at some point I think I definitely could. Oh yeah, no, that's a lot more centered now, which is good. So, I need to double layer this, actually. Oh my god. Like, what do I even do? I don't know what the logical plan of action is here. Because, how does it look? It looks good. Yeah, I was looking at it. I just looked at it a second ago. Yeah, that's good. You gotta be kidding me, Rashford. Yeah, RN is in Revive, but... Alright, hold on. Let me pull back up the other video. Door on the custom interior. Probably not, because most of it's been on stream anyway. So if you really wanted to follow along, you could follow along in the stream, but... I guess I shouldn't trim this, actually. I was gonna trim this down, but... My video clip, I mean. Okay, so... This is just such a moment for this, because if I... let's do one of these. I'm gonna like take as much as I think I can, which is gonna be like that much. Everything fine over here? Yeah, okay. Hello, piano. See you later, Tiffany. Kind of wandering around Playcare. Honestly valid. Alright, so here, which is 49. Thank you, piano. You like my circle? It's great, isn't it? I'm going insane, I think. I'll go to like there. Okay, there we go. Nice, that should be the whole thing, mud. Oh yeah, we were saying it is shaped like Quagmire piano. Which is not the circle, the actual, you know, Playcare. I literally just, I freehanded it. I legitimately just went for it, and it seems fine, so. Circle smells like fish, that's crazy. Yours is good, though, I mean. There's only so much you can do when you have a 200 block circle you have to make. It looks better to me on the OBS screen than it does like the actual monitor, which is kind of funny. I think because it's smaller. Looks like the atrium. I can see why you say that. Out of all quotes you could have picked, that it had to be that one, huh, Chris? Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go down, what, 2 rows, you think? A 3-block trim? Yeah, I really did. I just spent like an hour or 2 a day, and I got it pretty quick. I don't think so, Georgie Gross, not at the moment. Actually, if you want, do you want to bring all this mud down by 2 rows? I'll let you do that. so it's 3 blocks thick. Two, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's right. Question while I read it. You want to post it again? I don't see it. It's like not on my immediate screen. No, it's been a lot longer than that, Nathan. Not to say it's been like years or anything, but one thing about your map I noticed, Piano, is your like the top of your dome is very, very flat. But I think your actual like Playcare itself looks great. Oh, your visitor? That's so true. My bad. I was locked in on my video. There you go. I guess you can place the mud now. I was born 17 times a day. Oh, I know that quote. I hate that I do, but... Alright, let's see here. We're gonna just like we're gonna do the ballsiest estimation I think I physically could, which is how tall do I think this ceiling is from the center. And it's a 50-50. Do I get it right? Do I get it wrong? We'll find out next time. As in right now, we're gonna find out. Like, as opposed to that height, alright? It would need to go like that. So, like, I'm gonna say like here. About here. We'll see how good I am and how on point I am. I think I should be fine, but... Yeah, okay. Hello, Creeper Gamer. About Chapter 1 revamp. All layout of Eternal, Chapter 1 into revamp. So, the layout of both is the same between the new and the old. The only thing that the new revamp would do is basically do what I guess the Alpha 4 tutorial will do that's coming out in a couple days. Is just changing the things that need to be changed. Adding whatever... removing whatever, just kind of updating the old one rather than going entirely from scratch. Man wouldn't do a smiley face like that. I don't think. Was Catnap actually man? Am I really that behind on my lore? Let me mark this as mud again. No, I can't do the same though. I mean, I have to do the top. No, I have to do the top the same, don't I? But the bottom can just be whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, kind of. Half dome would actually make more sense to keep it that way, though, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Like, yeah, that would make more sense. I guess I could just trim down the bottom, though. I could do that, because I could keep the bottom 5, and then... Or keep it 6, which is what it is. Or actually make it 5, and then have the 3 mud count as the total in 8. Let's just see how high this would go as this, because I feel like this would go way too high. Yeah, that already feels higher than it... Not necessarily higher than it should be overall, but just higher than it should be that quickly. Yeah, let's go with something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Definitely not domed enough. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be, whatever I end up doing is gonna be fun. I was... Yes, the pit room will be worse than the old one. I'll tell you that much for free, even if you add to it. Well, that certainly got my attention, Chris. Was I supposed to follow you, or did I just do that for fun? Still in the same one that we see in the cave? Yes, it is. Just do the same circle as the flat one. Yeah, I could. But, like... That would... Well, I guess it'd be half, actually. So it would go, like, 90 blocks tall. Which just feels a little tall. To me. Or, actually, wait, I do have an alternative here. Hold on. An alternative that should, in theory, work. I probably won't make you restart regardless, but... Yeah, those are fine. I got no problem. Yeah. That's good. See you later, Echo. Okay, so I would need one block still. Aw, I was off by a block. Run slowly, that's completely fair. I don't know that. Three, four. I didn't say anything. That should be in line with the mud. How the hell am I a block off? What did I do? What? I am sorry, Mr. Grabs, but there seems to be a problem of me being stupid. Okay, well, I could, in theory, just... Let me check where the one diagonal is positioned. 83. Sure. Go for it, Chris. Oh, wait, I do one, two little threes. 4, 5... Oh, it's because I missed that 8. God dang it. Of course, that would even make it taller. Dude, I'm not even going to have room under the map for this. This is insane. I think the alternative here actually is... What was it? It was 1 too short, right? Because of the fact that of how long that is, I just add another 1 diagonal because I don't want to make this any taller than I need to. So that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2. Epic, Skyler. Turning into auto-tune. I'm auto-tuning my own voice somehow. I don't know how, because I'm doing them intentionally. It's not like they're accidental voice cracks that just happen. That did not have the effect I thought. What? How did I move it? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that did do what I wanted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's on this side. Yeah, right here. Where I'm currently standing. Were you? I have no idea. I didn't time you out. I would assume for the pinned comment. Just having a good time there. Whose cape do I have, by the way? Who's got the notch honeycomb cape? That's what it looks like. So many sets of eyes on me. Okay, just, you know what, honestly, get over here, Gomga. Let's just get the whole squad. Oh, Nathan did it? Nice. I was having fun with texturing. It's definitely like a good mix, yeah. It's easy and like kind of, I don't want to say it's relaxing, but see after that when we get here. Sure, honestly, I'm okay with that. Obviously not yet, but what happened here? I'm guessing that's just the remnants of somebody texturing. I'll just do one of these. Guys, I did my part on the walls. Thank me later. Because everybody was there and you were the only one who wasn't, so I didn't TP anybody there. Everybody kind of just gathered. And I felt like getting you there as well. Could even flatten the top off. Honestly, I think that's fine because it's, yeah, no, I mean it's fine as is. I might do it a little bit. I'm gonna just switch chooser. Seek place so it's not Skyly. Ah, yeah, that's fair enough. Not like it matters to me. Right here. Oh my god, I gotta teleport back. Yeah, I guess since you can't put it any closer, yeah. Wow, you just like, that was crazy copy skills right there. Oh, you have the stream up, don't you? Sneaky rat. Or the VOD up. I meant to transfer that VOD to the YouTube and I just forgot to. Maybe I'll remember someday. Before it gets lost in the shadows of time. You're inside the star? Avengers Assemble. What star? Oh, that star. Yeah, no, you're in there, all right. Okay, I stopped doing them intentionally though. And I just never remembered again, so. I'd say it's not my fault, but like it's totally my fault. I just don't want all of them anymore because it doesn't matter to me. Oh, what a good Discord. Cringe. I do have to do a members thing at some point. I would love to. Oh, hi, Pink Piggies. Store's on lockdown still. Are you sure about that? I'm guessing Pink Piggies and Spectator. Yup, okay. I forgot the 8 again, didn't I? The fact that I immediately knew that it was that is kind of sad. I guess it's sad that I did that twice, but whatever. So he's good. I mean, this should... Oh, I see what I did. Haha. Should be that. Four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I still manage to put it on the wrong block? I guess it's supposed to be on. Oh yeah, never mind. It's supposed to be directly on the mud. That's not really a huge deal, because that just means I have to do that, and then I'll have to push whatever blocks were misbehaving there. Which I think is just gonna be. Is it any of them? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's the shape of the dome, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever can Discord, you average 11 hours on your phone every day during the week. That's crazy. Whatever the Discord, nothing. It should be fine. Just you, Lefty? Just you? Oh, never mind, T-Jock. I see. It's going back and forth. Oh, okay. You know, that's honestly one way. Yeah, if you can get, honestly, this set up, hold on, wait. Before you do it, you might want to invert it. Let me think, because you come in there, and the front would be... Yeah, the front would be this side. The front is the back, basically. It should be inverted, technically. No, I don't. I've never done it secretive. Everything I've done has been under the knowledge of somebody. Seven years. My God. I've had Discord for... It actually would have been over 5 years now. Dang. Like, it would have just hit 5 years recently. What? Oh, no, it's not a job thing. It's a different thing. Don't worry about it. It's not YouTube related, though. Yeah, darn, how'd you know, Lefty? No, it's not. Chris Blank. Thank you. I'll just go to the other side then. Fine, I'm just kidding. I can't even begin to fathom this, honestly. You might want to, actually, never mind, it's fine. Nah, he's helping me right now with whatever the hell I'm doing, so. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. It was an alt? What means your ult become your main exactly? Or did I? No, I might actually know this. Never mind. I feel like you've talked about it before. Not like, or hinted at it to some capacity. Rather. Yes. Wait a second though, Lefty, because I am scared that I'm gonna absolutely frick this up. And then you're gonna start doubling it, and I'm gonna have to say stop doubling it because I absolutely just messed something up. So let me reach the bottom first. I messed something up. I called it. I think it was just here, though. Was it? Hold on, wait. What did I mess up? That's a really good question. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know exactly what I messed up. I see it. I just didn't have enough 2s. I needed 5. I had 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice to that as well, Chris. Code Abilities Revival? Yeah, gonna be an easy task. Okay, you know, this is making me realize, like, my ambitions of wanting the cave to actually poke through the surface aren't unreasonable. Although what makes it, I think, a little different is that I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually make that properly work. This will be 5 years, worst 5 years ever, real. Was put in prison? What did you do to deserve that, G-Drock? Oh, nice. Are you doing the other side? You got it, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna line you. I'm gonna line it up. What is this? 16. Hold on, cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's not gonna be fun to make the full dump for. Also, where are you? You're here, right? Yeah, that's actually just what I wanted. Cool. Hold on. Let me envision it. I think the fence gates have to be flipped. I think. Right? Because the card would be facing... Okay, so wait, that side is the far side. Yeah, maybe. Yes, double it. If I look at the... This would be the side you come in, so if I look from the right... Hold on, you might have done it right. I'm skeptical here. If I look from the right, I would be seeing the... Would have been the opening there. Right here is... Yeah, I think you have to flip it. Well, I can tell you based on the snow block, actually. If you put that in. Hello, Rez. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it has to be inverted a little bit. That's fine. Not a huge deal. And yeah, you got that part. I believe in you. Okay, so... There's one thing I do need to figure out before I do anything else. I guess I can remove the turbo fan that was for the center since we kind of sort of have the center marked out. This is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be lowered. Because, if I'm correct, I'm gonna have to make another dome inside, right? Based on that. Maybe not, actually. Maybe that's fine. Let me check the outside angle and see if literally anything is visible at the top. You can see where the fan is, actually, but it doesn't stick out at all, which means I'll probably have to triple layer it, I think, because, well, actually, no, I shouldn't. How big yours will know since you go bigger in your map? I mean, yeah. Well, it depends on how you do the circle as well. That's the only reason this is so tall. Because if you make your circle less circular, I guess, you're gonna end up with a smaller ceiling, presumably. If you, I guess, I don't know. Because if you were to make it a square, almost like perfectly shaping around the walls, it wouldn't work quite at all. But yeah, that is daunting right there to look up at that ceiling. Thinking that for about 3 hours, missed almost 2 hours of stream and still a bit tired. Crazy. I'm debating it. I really am. Although, doing this, like this stream specifically, with all the math I've been doing in my head, is making me not want to. Although, I guess that does prove something. Aw, poor Ender. Is that fine? Okay, I have an idea, and it's, you're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna like it, so suck it up, I guess. That's 4, so close though. Poink. Oh, alright. If you... I don't hate the shape. That's not what I'm debating right now. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore, to be honest. Oh, frames. Who is here still? Everybody but Chris, I think, is who just left. Oh, poor Ender. You got it, Ender. You're doing a great job. Look, you're doing a great job. Fortnite. I'm supposed to hit their life. I look in the face and say, "Yeah, I hate your life." Okay, no. The reason I'm like thinking is because so the technically speaking, we could just basically make a quarter and structure block it. But I'm debating. I'll have to double layer it anyway, so what does it matter, I guess? Because I just, yeah, no, I'll start with this row, and then we'll go from there. And do whatever. If you want, I don't know, actually, because it's kind of suspicious, you know? Yeah, I say just, I don't know, I want to, like, give you all something to do with this, but there's just, like, the only thing would be probably mirroring it down, but I don't want to do that until I know for sure that I'm not going too far out on the bends on this. Because if I go too far out on the bends, then that's going to make the point where they meet just a little weird. So I think just leaving it is fine. If you guys want to just vibe at whatever, or texture the walls, helping whoever is doing that right now. I might take a block off you. Who the hell did that? That was loud from up there. Or up here, unless it was Georgie bros. Practically there, you should make the Death Star. You should join. How about that, Nathan? Crazy. I don't know if I have a comment for that. Three, 3-2-2. 3-3-2-2. The hell is that one? Oh, it's Pink Piggies? I see. Too small, I'm sure it has a huge personality. Is that what you have to tell yourself every day, Chris, when you look in the mirror? Or get on your stool to look in the mirror, rather? That's like an air horn. Not like quite an air horn, more like a fog horn. Yeah, that one was interesting. I do not like that one. To be honest. Here's a stool for your mirror. Your mirror's on the ground. You got one of those like hand mirrors that people hold up, and you just have it like taped to the the like side of the cabinet below the sink, if you have a cabinet below your sink, or just like to the bottom of the wall. Maybe the baseboard if you have baseboard in your house. I think most houses do, actually. I feel like baseboard's like a general thing. I don't know. Pranked. That wasn't what I was trying to do, I swear. It just kind of happened. I feel like I'm being pressured. Not only do I have stream chat watching me, I have everybody in the world watching me. As in this world, not like the legitimate world. Oh, welcome back, Chris. You gonna join the watch party? 4-3-3. 4-3-3. Actually, I'm gonna do 4-4-3. 4. If you did them behind Home Sweet Home, you might as well do them there. Or behind any of the other attractions, for that matter. Yeah. I don't know why I said attractions. That's technically not the right word. Locations. True. Hold on, I'll do that in a sec. Let me finish this particular layer. Relax with the horn there, bucko. Okay. Alright, guys, silence. We're gonna watch the Indigo Park 2 trailer on the stream, so let me pull it up. Of course, hold on, I gotta show my screen. How do I do that again? Plus... Shush! Oh my god, I'm gonna kick you all. Don't make me do it. Display... this one... Okay, really, guys? Whoa. I love water droplets. This looks like Monty Golf. Can you just like not, please? In Minecraft? Whoa. He looks creepy. Hell yeah. That looks actually really cool. Hey, look at you guys. Boink. That looks really good, yeah. I'm excited for that. This looks like ruin. You don't like the realistic look. I like it. Can you use boats? Good. You shouldn't be able to. Okay. Do I really want to mark this whole thing right now? Hold on, let me... 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so 6 is 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. I would sure hope it lines up like that on all of them, to be honest. That one is... Okay, that one's weird, though, because... I don't know about... that. What? Hold on, I'm stupid. Oh! Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so... What are we doing here? Yeah, no, stop with the horns, whoever's doing it. I will find you and I will remove you. Anyone else? Three, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. I don't know how many ones it was. I have to check. One. It was 4 ones, and then it'll go back to 2 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. It's gonna be weird, I think, because of the fact that I have it cut off the bottom so... Okay, Gomga's up here. It wasn't him. I don't feel like Ender's... Who? Unfortunately, I have to leave it open because of Chris's garbage internet, because if I end up not, then it's just gonna... It's just gonna lose it. Yeah, I will... Ender, Lefty, Chris... You guys are fine, I think. I don't think any of you are doing it. But, Hello, Willie. At least you admitted to it, Chris. What is it, 4 next that I'm doing? Yeah, 4. Well, don't do it again. How's that sound? 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, and then 4 ones. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Was it another 2? He did it the once, I think. Okay, there's another 2. Was it 4? I think it was 5 ones, but I have no idea. 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4 is this one. It was 4, okay. This looks like a really complicated hat. I don't think right now. I don't really have anything because it is just the dome. Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Four, 4, 3, 3. Was it another 3 and then 2, 2? I am lost in the spaghetti sauce. 3, 3. No, it's just 2 and 2. Okay. And then 5 ones after that. 3, 3, 2, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... What? Is that fine? Or is something wrong? 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. I guess, yeah, Lefty, that's what I would do. Unless you really wanted to count this as the ground level, like you could, but I would go with just the payload as the ground. I suppose it's supposed to be like that? I don't know. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Actually, it is a huge deal. Not really. The only reason it would matter is because I would want the... Technically, yes, T-Jock. I would want the mud to stick out another row, which would mean that if I did it like that, I would essentially have it sticking out 2 there, which isn't exactly ideal. Up a little bit. Sick. If you want to keep doing that, Ender, you absolutely can. I wouldn't worry about it, though, because I'm going to probably end up structure blocking it anyway once I have a quarter of it done. You know, rather than having to do the whole damn thing manually. Hello, Shulker. Is it bad? No, it appears to be accurate. I am not looking that hard, to be honest. Yeah, no, I think that's the same. The only thing that bothers me, not that you did it, it was me that did it, but these blocks not here. I honestly don't know when he got that. I didn't pay attention. I don't want to do any more of this, honestly. I mean, I could in theory do the fan. But I feel like the fan would be less important to do now and more important to do after. Hello again, pinheads. No, you didn't mess it up. I think it was just the way I had done it before. For whatever reason. Yeah, if I do any more of this, I'm gonna explode. So, I might not force myself, honestly. What is the particular center? I kind of want to mark this there. Oh, man. It's because I don't have you added, pinheads, I think. Hello, Charizard. Voice crack. Jesus. That was a rough one. That one was not intentional either. Looks like a snow globe. I hate that you're right, honestly. 4, 5, 6... Wait, no. 5, so 10. The base is 18, so... I can go further, yeah. I could go, I guess 12 would be the next one up. Well, no, I want to keep it, I think, at this for now. I'm good, how are you? That was a stroke, true. That was one of the ones of all time, I think. Oh my god, it's only getting longer, that's what she said. Sorry, I couldn't know myself. Was it 5 and then 3, or was it 4? It was 4. Okay, it was 4, 3, 3. So 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. 2. Yeah, I think the spacing between these is fine. It's getting thinner, which is technically what I want. Hello, learning with Nico. Yes, exactly. 4, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. 4, 5... Immediately forgot, that's good. Yeah, no, I messed that up. I know it's because it shouldn't be that close. I'm guessing it was 2 3s then. Actually, I'm just gonna assume that I'm right and not even check. Four, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I know, because lefty, thanks for the help. You said tree twice, which means there was 2. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones after 3 twos. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see how it's like not quite I mean, it's lining up right, but it's just a little bit off. You can tell it's a little off. Hello, Greg. 435. You were wrong anyway, Nathan. You were it was 4. It was 4 5. It was 4 5 4 3 3. I think. I already forgot again, but it doesn't matter. It's done. But I know the 3 would have been after the 5 at least, and after the 4. I'm not really like hugely into SCP. Yeah, I don't really see myself doing anything SCP. Was I on 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 2 2? You got it, Lefty, surely. Almost there. Okay, it's double, 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 triple. Double, double. Stop at that one, Ender, because... yeah. Yeah, stop at that one. If you want... Well, that's harder, because that's a lot more back and forth. I was gonna say you could do the lower ones, but I don't want to make you do all that. Because that's a long distance to travel. Travel time, a lot. 54433. That's all I need to remember immediately. 5 4 4 3 3 1 2 3 2s we'll start with. Definitely deserved, Nathan, 100%. Why do you say that, Lefty? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Hello, juniors. It's not... One thing I think that makes it easier is having the knowledge of, like, I guess how it functions fully. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Because, basically, there's, like, you can figure out which catnap is real and which is fake, because not all of them are real. 1 2... It's because Nathan just timed him out, Lefty. It's perfect for parkour. True. Chris was here earlier. Gamga, Lefty, Ender, and Georgie Bros are in right now, and somebody else I think was here. Oh, was Rez? No, Rez wasn't here during the stream. Take some scenic videos in the finished parts for the funnies. Bron MHH or something. You should honestly make your own promotions, Gamga. Hear me out. No. Just like Roxy. I'm noticing a trend. Look at how many more circles I have to make. Honestly... Whoever wants to, start filling in the circles I've made. Here, I'll explain. I guess I'll just show it. Fill them in, yeah, fill them in with this row, I guess. So, like, this one would be filled in here, and, you know. Start filling them with plain stone. If only it wasn't, T-Chuck. So true, you are a visitor. I thought it would stop the wind charges because they were bothering me, but it didn't, so I just gave up. 3 3 3. That's fine. Done. Nice. Alright, so what was it? It was 5 4 4 3 3 3 2 2 2. Give you a cookie. Oh, okay. If you insist. Nice. That one not lining up the same is so weird. Teletubbies. God dang it. Dome from chapter 1, but here. Just like if the dome from chapter 1 got absolutely destroyed. Not on this side, Lefty, because I just want to do a quarter and structure block it. If you wanted to do that one over there, you could, but I'm not going to make you go back and forth for that. I'll probably just structure block it again, to be honest, for that. Thank you, juniors. It's definitely getting there. Once the one diagonal starts, what do I do? Correct. Yes, Lefty. 2, 3. I'm diagonally, and I think I'm not diagonally here. Yeah, I probably just missed a block. Yup, I missed it on the very first one. That checks out. Sounds like kind of a vibe. Building circles and it's like watching a squad of people just filling them in rapidly. It's kind of funny. 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4 2s. Was it 3 2s or? Would have been 3, right? Yeah, and then 4 2s, and then a bunch of 1 diagonals. Matthew Burks always say chicken nugget. Oh, chicken nuggies! Let's go! Gob Zero will get publicly finished eventually. Not quite. You all just finished that like immediately. What the hell? Oh my god. It's like a pack of hungry wolves. Just throws up get fun and it's gone immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's not lining up. What? That might be because I'm dumb on that one. Because that's more than a block off. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, it is because I'm dumb. I had a hunch once I just... Yeah, okay. And then it's a block off, which probably means I just screwed it up. Or it probably just isn't working. Have fun, Lefty. Good luck. This looks crazy. It reminds me of like a spider almost. Like one of those like spider crabs or something. Obviously the legs are thinner, but release the baby. Yeah, fill in the one down there if you want, Gamga. Just, you know, you'll figure that one out. You'll figure it out. Repo really rare. Maybe I want to play Repo on Twitch again today, but I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna throw another run with T-Jock. I will throw another run with T-Jock. Oh yeah, Lefty and RN, are you guys both here? I know Lefty's in the game, but RN, are you in chat? I feel like you guys deserve to know. 4, 4, 3. Okay, so T-Jug and I got to level 11 after you both left. And, you want to tell him how it ended, T-Jug? Have called Twitch, a game called Repo, and a friend named T-Jug? Oh, I didn't know I had any of those. That's good. But you wanna tell him, T-Jug? How did Mommy Longlegs have a child? Where did that, like... Oh my god, not where did it come out necessarily, just like... How? Okay, so, we were in an extraction point, alright? Like, we were in one of the ones in... It was Swiftbroom. I feel like that's important for the story. And so, T-Jock broke a door, and he threw it into the acid, alright? And I got mad, so I tumbled into him, and I ricocheted off him, fell in the acid, and I also knocked him into the acid at the same time. So I killed us both. Pink and blue don't make yellow? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're so right. What do pink and blue make? Thanks, Gonga. Okay, but I thought it was gonna be one or the other. I figured one of us would die, but I didn't think it was gonna kill us both. 5544333. 5544333. I don't know how many twos it was. 3 twos, 4 ones. Three, 3. Wait, what? No, 3, and then that. That also feels... Ah, whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, because T-Jog got timed out. I forgot about that. Because you timed out T-Jog, it killed the pin message. Splendid. I got this one, guys. I got this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Yeah, T-Jog, Nathan timed you out for 10 seconds. Hold on, I added an extra block. Okay, nice. Cool. Yeah, I don't really feel like I want to do the rest of this right now, to be honest. It is looking insane. So, yeah, I'll probably leave it there, I think. It was after you said something about SCP, I think. Okay, so I think this will be where you see the state of... In the next Chapter 3 episode, this is where you'll see it. The state of it. Again, this isn't technically an official episode, but here, let me just... Get out of each other, guys. Good lord. Oh yeah, this is probably where you'll see the Chapter 3 in the next episode. I might add a few things, but it depends on how long it takes for the freaking video clips to export. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, and thank you for everybody on screen and off screen who have helped so far with Playcare. It makes it so much less painful when I get help on even something as small as just a little bit of texturing on the walls, or, you know, little, just like the trees. Any little thing helps. And yeah, with that being said, who just threw that? Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. I don't have my emoji. I had it earlier in Piano's World. Where did it go? Peace.